had to travel to Nigeria for a period of few days to bury her. Even as I'm saying the words, it still feels like a dream. Past 2 months has been a painfully learning process. Like she promised a lot of people, don't worry, you don't have a mother, I'm going to be your mother. I'm not going to be able to talk to her again. But yeah, I'm so sorry. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. Just thought to come up here to film a live update video before I have some content that are lined up, and it won't be fair for me to just come and just jump into it like that. So if you're seeing my face for the first time, welcome, and if you're not, thank you so much for stopping by once again. Thank you for sticking around. Like 2020 was supposed to be the year of consistency, but life happened. So 22 days into the year, I lost my mother. I'm looking at a picture right there, and it still feels like a dream. I'm not sure if this is real. But it's been hard. Like for days I could not move. I kept asking myself, where do I go from here? What do I do next now that it has happened? Now what's next? Like, because I feel like she was a part of me. I've not even been able to use the word was comfortably because, like I said, it still feels like a dream. I had to travel to Nigeria for a period of few days to bury her. Even as I'm saying the words, it still feels like a dream. So yeah, I had to go back to Nigeria. I came back on Monday. So this time last week was the day for the wake keep, and then Friday was the burial ceremony. And yeah, I flew back on Sunday and I arrived in Berlin on Monday. I've learned so much from this process and from what has happened so far from January till date. This is like the second to the last day in March. This 30th of March, and past 2 months has been a painfully learning process. Like it's as if they are scratching my body and I'm feeling the pain in my bones. But however, I've been able to learn a lot from this process. And first was that my mom, she lived a life of impact. Like she impacted so many people. She impacted lives. She lived with so much urgency and intention. She was intentional in everything that she did. Every area of her life was intentional. Every area of her life was intentional. She was so detailed. She was so organized. My mother is the queen of organization. Like everything has to be in its place. And I don't think any of us took that after her in full details. Yeah, maybe here and there, but the way she was so organized, oh my god, everything had its place. Like everything had its own particular place. And I didn't know that everybody knew about it. I didn't know that a lot of people actually got to see that side of her, because she was just so extra. Like, please. So our extra next we didn't even know that as she was extra, she was making impact and lives were being touched. Like she was a queen. Like she really was a queen. Like from the onset, we always knew that she wasn't ours alone. We knew that there were plenty of people that was going to share her with us. So we shifted on the bench and we allowed a lot of people to see it, because yeah, her heart was so large. She had a very, very large heart. Everybody was welcome, both old and young. She really knew how to relate with everybody based on your level, your circumstances, whatever it is you're going through. She could relate, and everybody had a nickname with her. Everybody had a song. Everybody had like something special. Like when she mentions it, you know that she's the one that I think I took that part of her. I have like special names for people that are close to me, you know. But I'm so proud to be associated with her. I'm so proud to be called a daughter. Like I'm just so proud of the impact that she made. And it taught me that you actually don't need so much money to make impact. Like the way a lot of people were like, she promised her, or she promised people that she was going to be there for them. She promised people that she was going to be their mother. I'm like, what do you even think you are? What do you even think you are? What do you even like? She promised a lot of people, don't worry, you don't have a mother, I'm going to be your mother. And she stood in the gap. It wasn't even about the finances, it was just about the presence. She was present in people's life. And whenever she took any course on, like whatever it is, whatever challenges, she made sure that she saw it till the end. Like she made sure she made sure that there was a solution to that challenge, whatever it is. Even if it wasn't what she wanted it to result to, at least there was like a lasting solution. Like there was, the person will come out of that challenge, however it is, through prayers, through support, through her presence, through making calls and all that. All the things that we thought she was involved in, that we think this is too much, just take it easy. We didn't know that it was touching people's life. And I was so proud of how people came out to testify to say that no, she made impact, she touched like people that we don't even know, people we don't recognize, a lot of people. Like, yeah. Moving on. So far I'm trying to pick myself up. And this is like one of the things I'm doing to pick myself up. And yeah, you still have your parents around with you, spend more time with your parents, take more pictures, like take videos. At some point I was able to watch videos. Right now it's still cringy, it's still like, oh, I just can't, like knowing that she was alive at that point that the video was being taken, and now she's no longer here, and I cannot place a call through to her. That's the painful part for me. I'm not going to be able to talk to her again. But yeah, I'm so sorry. Ooh, yeah, I promised myself I was not going to break down, but here we are. So take more pictures, live your life to the fullest. One of our favorite quotes is live every day as though it is your last. She kept saying it over and over again. We just didn't know. Like, she kept saying it every day. Not every day though, but from time to time she would say, live every day as though it is your last. And I think I'm taking that on, and I'm also telling you to live every day as though it's your last. Make impact, enjoy your life to the fullest. You know, we pray for long life, but you don't know what the definition of long life in your book. You don't know. Like, yeah, just trust God that you live out your purpose. Like, people kept saying that it was just time. It was time for her to leave, and that was why, and that was why she left. And yeah, I'm grateful to God, and I'm thankful to you for sticking around. So I just want to put this out there so that I can other videos I want to put out can then follow. So thank you so much for sticking around. I think my year is starting in April because I've had the last 3 months to grieve my mother. So my year is actually starting in April. And so yeah, thank you so much. If you have any questions, thank you so much for everybody. If you're on Instagram, my Instagram family, my WhatsApp status people too, I've been sending condolences and support. I'm so grateful for the support. I'm so grateful for friends. I'm so grateful for friends and everyone around that sent support my way, finances, physical presence. My friends would come around, drag me out, take me to lunch, take my pictures, just be there for me, call me and all that. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for everyone. Thank you so much. And yeah, I think this will be the end of the video, and I'll see you on my next one. Ciao ciao.